Hey everyone, look what I just discovered after playing this game for over 10 years or whatever so, and I have never noticed this at all. There's a map, oh my god, it is incredible. Seriously, I don't think I've ever looked at the map on this game before. But it's actually pretty detailed, and I just think to myself, why do I never, pause the screen and think to look at that? Anyway, this is ToadinWonderland, everyone, and I'm having fun with recording, so I'm gonna keep going, even if my voice is still not entirely perfect right now after dealing with the cold. So, Tails is up to something, or Snape would say, up to something, going into his shed. We're actually about ready to take after the egg carrier, as the last video we left off, Eggman getting away on his big bad cruise ship. As a general reminder, while this loads and we start the next part of the game here, I said in the first video, if you didn't see that part, which I don't know why you wouldn't have, but I'll go ahead and say it again. Feel free to suggest which character's story you would like to see me do next after completing Sonic's. Again, you pretty much unlock everyone's by completing Sonic's story as it is. So after I finish Sonic, let me know which one you want to see next, being Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Big, or Gamma, also known as E102 Gamma. Anyway, now that we've gotten on the tornado, it's time to take after Robotnik and his egg carrier in the minigame, or sub-game, I guess is what it calls it. Sky Chase, sub-check, or sub-act, not sub-check. Wow, I'm missing things already. Okay, not a good start. Yeah, this thing's not terrible, but it's just been a while since I've played it. It looks like... okay, yeah, I thought there was stuff behind me that was just trying to shoot after me. Okay, if you hold A, you can lock onto the enemies. This is kind of like Star Fox in a sense, with the lock-on system. You can also just do regular fire by pushing the A button rapidly, and multiple bullets will shoot. But it is a lot harder to hit them that way. I highly suggest just homing in on them. And while we're doing this, I do like the theme that plays here. Again, the soundtrack. It's amazing. I have something to say real quick though, since this is my second recording and I've seen a couple things in between the first recording and this one. One thing I'm going to talk about real quick. Dark-minded Sith, if you are watching this, you are either the most lucky son of a gun in the existence, or you just have so much experience that you can easily pick up on these things. If you're watching this, Dark-minded Sith has correctly guessed that this is the game I was going to be Let's Playing when I had posted on Twitter a little hint as to what game it would be. Now Sith, if you are watching, I've got a reputation to keep. Actually, no. In all honesty, I'm just joking with you. But it either goes on to show, though, you're real good at it, or I just suck at giving clues. I'm probably going to lean toward the latter, because that obviously was a pretty easy giveaway clue. The clue basically was, it's going to be an adventure. I mean, sure, you're going to take the word adventure and apply that to the title of the game that I might be doing. So yeah, that's a pretty easy clue, I think. I'm going to have to be more cryptic next time if I ever give a clue to what my Let's Plays are going to be in the future, and I want to kind of give it a surprise but yet give a hint. So I got to think about that. Got to use my noggin, which apparently I suck at doing because Dark-minded Sith got it within the snap of a finger. Anyway, I talked over all that. Yeah, you do have a health meter. But it's not going to matter because at the end of the minigame, you discover that the egg carrier has a secret weapon. It's firing its laser! And, wow, lost a whole wing and everything. And down we go, plummeting. 79%. Was that how many I hit, or my accuracy? I don't know. I forget what that measures, actually. But it doesn't matter. You still have to get through it. You can't die midway through it. You have to at least get to the part. And, hello, dropping Sonic sound effect. I feel like that's from a game I should know, and I'm drawing a blank. That sound effect. That exact sound effect.
Tails.
That reminds me of Mario in Super Mario Sunshine when, after he defeated Bowser, and Mario plummets his head onto the island right into the sand. Oh, memories. Speaking of Super Mario Sunshine, I know Toad9 was doing a Let's Play that. He was almost done. I think by the time this video goes up, it might change, but I think he was still trying to work around to finishing that game. He's been having some technical problems with his laptop, from what I am aware of. I was really looking forward to seeing more videos from that, so if you're watching this, Toad9, let me know when you make progress with that, because that was probably, of all the LPs you've done so far, well, I gotta give you credit for the SpongeBob one too, Lights, Camera, Pants. But Super Mario Sunshine was awesome. For your first Let's Play, I think you had a really good choice. And you personally did a good job executing that Let's Play. Especially with your first. That's what I'm kind of, like, a little bit envious about, because my first Let's Play, like, I think about it and I just shudder. Like, you wouldn't believe sometimes, just thinking about those videos. But yeah, quick shout out to Toad9. Check him out. He's awesome. Okay, oh, the train station, the workers have went on strike. I forgot that they did this, actually. We're protesting for better working conditions. It may become a long battle. That ain't any good. The trains are on strike. Now my dad has no way to get home. Oh, I remember where I have to go now. If I just... Yes. Casino. And if I'm not mistaken, we're about ready to meet a klutz of a character. Just like with almost any gaming franchise, you have a Ditz in the mix. Does that rhyme? Ditz in the mix. I don't know. But we got Amy here. She's okay, in my opinion. Death Notes plays. And she's got a flicky. It has like a pendant. So now you can play with Amy. Great, wonderful. Actually, I'll be quite honest. Despite not liking Amy as much as the other Sonic characters, her stages actually aren't that bad on this game. And if I'm not mistaken... Oh, thank you, announcer. I know the trains are not in service. Okay, now where do I go? I think I just have to go to a different part of the city. Maybe downtown. Oh, I remember now, and I'm excited for it. Anyway, I was saying, if you play Amy's stages, I believe she only has 3 stages if you play as her, so it's actually pretty short and sweet. But her stages aren't that bad either. Yes, Twinkle Park! I am so excited! Oh, and we got this clunker coming behind us. 01. That is the name of this robot. Now, I don't know if that's just supposed to mean it's like the first robot in production, or what 01 is exactly supposed to mean, or if it's part of like the Gamma series, or not the Gamma series, the are they called the Gamma series? His series of robots that are like Beta, Alpha, Gamma, or there is no Alpha, but there's Gamma, Epsilon. We'll get into that later. But yes, Amy takes off into Twinkle Park. I don't exactly know what drives Sonic to just go here, other than that Amy has a clue to where a Chaos Emerald is. The game didn't really do a good job of explaining this. But either way, I'm still happy, because this is my favorite action stage in the game. Oh my god, Twinkle Park. This place is awesome. Just listen to this song that plays. Oh, that's right, we get to do bumper cars first. But yes, listen to this song. It might be hard to tell right now. I had to wait till it actually gets into the main melody. But if you're doing Sonic stage, you get to do these bumper cars. Oh yeah, oh, we get to pick a color that we like. I love that. Okay, here's the part of the song I was talking about. No, I don't want black. Oh well, I guess we have to go with it. I would have preferred to have a different color. And why am I not steering? There we go. Okay, back to what I was saying though. Oh good, we died. That's actually good, because I want to pick the color I want for a change. and the song reset. But basically this song is a remix of Panic Puppet from Sonic 3D Blast. It was for multiple systems. I played the PC version. I know it was for Sega Saturn. I don't know if the Genesis or Mega... I'm trying to remember what systems was Sonic 3D Blast released for. I can't remember. Oh, you jerk. Stop dropping rings, please. I'm just so distracted by the music, I don't care. Okay, I think I got them all? I want light blue. Okay. So this time we can actually pick our favorite color. And the number of rings you're holding is actually displayed on the back of your car. Alright, let's get a move on. Now that we got the awesome song playing and enemy racers run right into us. But it doesn't matter because we can pick up more rings. And more rings. And more rings. This isn't really much of a race, it's just part of the stage. Just get to the end and don't die. You can hit some of the enemies. I believe you can hit those monkey bots, and you won't take damage, if I'm not mistaken. It's kind of pointless, though, because you can't really grab the animals that they drop. But this isn't the only part of the stage, so it's all good. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like so distracted by the song playing now. It's really good. This is probably one of my favorite songs in the whole game, actually. It's just so awesome. And here we go with the loop-de-loops and the speed. It's all so awesome. This is what a Sonic game should truly be. Oh good, 3 in a row. How about that? Okay, I'm looking at my screen. No frame drops. That is excellent. Wish I could do that for Zelda. I'm actually glad it's not doing it for Sonic, because that is probably one of the worst games you could have lag or issues like that with. Anyway, Roller Coaster Ride! And another awesome song to go with Twinkle Park. Just seriously, look at this place. It's freaking awesome. And the swinging pirate boats, this actually reminds me a lot of Peanut Park from Super Mario Sunshine. There's so many references between this game and Super Mario Sunshine, it's unreal. I wonder if they didn't get inspiration from this game when they made Super Mario Sunshine, because this game did technically come before it. Not the DX version, but the original Dreamcast version? Yes. And bowling. 1 pin. So we get a lousy prize. But yeah, if you hit all the pins, you get way more rings than what I got. But it didn't work so well for me. Anyway, we got Wang Doodle Whopper. I don't know what that enemy's called. And we got these Skeeter Hoppers, also from Super Mario 64, and Sunshine for that matter. I don't remember what they're called, but they look just like that. More Whoppers. I'm just gonna skip by them. No sense in defeating them. Oh, I guess I got them all that time. Here we go. Look at your prize. They just come, rings fly out, and fly out, and fly out, and fly out. And I lose them all. That is fantastic. Oh, you stupid monkeys. Carnival music! I love it. And explosions, apparently. There's that whoosh noise that I was talking about in the last recording. Except Dr. Robotnik was making that noise, which I still haven't figured out why. Okay, can I find more rings before moving on, maybe? Because I'm losing a lot, and I'd like to finish the level with at least some. Oh, there's you guys. Oh, we get deer on this stage. I forgot about that. And an elephant. Yeah, this probably, like, of all the small animals you can gather on the stages, this stage probably has some of the best. Yes, I was right about the rings. Oh, 40. Awesome. We need as many as I can get. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Now we're on this castle. So now we jumped from Peanut Park back to Super Mario 64 references with Rainbow Ride. The castle kind of reminds me of Rainbow Ride's castle. Seriously, there's a lot of Mario references in this stage, but I still love it. I love it so much. Alrighty, hop on aboard the castle rooftops. Tiptoe through the tulips, except there are no tulips. We got 100 rings, so we got another life. Awesome. Hit that monkey. Or not, you could just do that too. Guess we have to take the lower route. Oh, more of them. Yeah, you gotta watch. Those monkeys are pretty mischievous. They drop bombs. Which is not cool, as Sonic would say. That is no good. Anyone who's seen Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog will know exactly what I'm referencing. Okay. Make our way up. Yeah, this level's not particularly fast, if you don't count like the roller coaster and the bumper balloon, or not the bumper balloon, the bumper car sections. But it's still awesome. I mean, the decor is just so freaking amazing to look at. Now, there's a stage in Sonic Colors, like, when I was going through the bumper car section, it reminded me a little bit of this level. The nighttime stages in general are what kind of impress me the most when it comes to Sonic games. I don't know, they just have that charm. I know I'm saying the same words as I did in the last video, but seriously, there is something aesthetically pleasing with looking at levels like this, and it's over. Sad face. Rack up the rings, level C complete. Oh, and this time we actually destroy a capsule to release the animals inside. That's a first. Because all the times in the past with the previous levels, it was find the Chaos Emerald, find the Chaos Emerald.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
And we're in the lobby.
Oh, shoot! I've lost
Got
Amy.
that right.
I bet that robot hauled butt
Yeah,
after
whenever
her.
you do Amy's story,
I'd better
her
catch
first
her
level
before
is
it's dead.
actually this stage right here, except she takes a different route than what Sonic does, so technically, you get a different level in some sense whenever you play with Amy. So, that is the one thing that is a little disappointing, I will say, is some of the characters don't have their exclusive stages. Wow, you're really humming.
Did you walk around the whole city?
Oh, you say the same thing you said last time. Actually, I know what I have to do, though. It's an employee card. I can use this to get into that building. Oh, that's right. We actually have another action stage here. So, looking at my time, oh, it is 17 minutes. Well, I'm still going to keep recording, but I'll probably be splitting the video right here when I move on to this next stage.